Welcome everybody to Fulton Art Fair. This is our 61st year on the fence. Fulton Art Fair is the longest continuous black organization in the United States. Okay, it was organized because of the fact that we did not have a place to showcase our artwork. That's why Fulton Art Fair was formed for black artists. We have diversified, we are artists. Okay? Yes. We thank all our members, all our new members to the family. We thank the community for coming out and supporting. We thank the guys over here in the park for looking out for us. Due to the vision, my name is Charlotte Key. I'm the president of Fulton Art Fair since 2015, when my predecessor, Annette Brown, passed away 2 weeks after we came off the fence. Okay? Due to her vision that was laid out by her, we have expanded our goals for Fulton Art Fair. New addition to our family, we welcome you. Nothing can ever be accomplished without our members. Your efforts is what makes this show successful. Your efforts has kept us coming back year after year. With this effort, other artists will see your accomplishments and want to participate. The legacy continues with you. We look to you to carry us even further with your ideas and contributions for our family. If you can contribute in any way, come to the meetings, volunteer to be on a committee. We need people to help with publishing, promotion, publication, storage. We need help, guys. Okay, y'all out here, y'all love being on the fence, you love being out here. But we need bodies, we need people to step up and do what you have to do, especially the younger generation. This is the legacy that we are leaving you to continue for another 61 years. Now, at this point, we are announcing our winners for this year's competition. Our first place winner is Omari Maynard, who is not here. Woo! First prize is a copy of Dr. Miles Brown's spring book, Looking on My Mind. Woo! Yes, she was our judge this year. First prize is a copy of her book and $100. Yes. Donna Mason, please step forward, please. Yes, ma'am. Donna Mason is our first time participant this year on the fence with us. We thank her for being with her. She's our second prize winner.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much. I'm very proud to be out here. I'm very proud to be a part of the tradition 61 years. And I'll see you next year. Thank you.
All right!
You have made me very, very happy. Thank you.
Our third place winner was Marion Thomas. Unfortunately, she's not here with us today. Okay, but she will get her prize. Omari and her will get their prize when we see them. We thank all of our members. We are family. We are not just members of an organization. We are family. We look out for each other. We have fights just like any other family do. But we make it work and we keep it moving. We thank you all for your support, and God willing, we will be out here next year. Thank you so much.
That's what we're talking about.
Hi, my name is Robin Grant, and I am a self-taught artist who lives in Bedford-Stuyvesant. I started painting in 2015. I started studying art on my own by going to the different museums and observing other famous artists. I really enjoy art, and it has been very therapeutic to me. I basically do art because I love it. And I think that sums it up. I just love art. Okay, well basically the art that you're seeing on the fence is different types of art that that I have been experimenting with. I have done them at different periods of time. I think since I started in 2015, since that time I have grown and I have gained a lot of experience, and each time I gain an experience, my art changes and I try new and different things, new mediums and just new subjects. And right now I'm trying to branch out of doing just portraits. I want to do landscapes and other things, but right now this is where I am.
What's up, guys? My name is Austin Franklin, otherwise known as Ayer Ace. I'm a young illustrator and cartoonist repping Brooklyn. I've been drawing since I was young. I initially started off as self-taught. I didn't receive any formal training until I got to high school. The high school I attended was the High School of Art and Design from the years 2010 to 2014. After high school, I took some time off to focus on my craft outside of school. And shortly after, I attended the Art Institute of York, Pennsylvania, where I studied animation. Alongside animation, I studied a whole bunch of other things: film, fundamentals of drawing, perspective, just the whole nine. Did a year there, came back home to New York because I thought it was time, and I attended Pratt Institute for a semester where I kept, my studies up, found myself growing as an artist, but I only found myself for a semester. So right now, currently, I'm just living the life of an independent artist, creating art in my own free time, selling prints, networking with other artists, and I also curate in my spare time. So that's all there is to me. Now we're gonna take it to the art. Alright, so this first piece up here is a piece of rapper Jay-Z. He's also accompanied by 4 other artists, but right now we're gonna talk about Ho specifically. This piece was inspired by a project, and all the other pieces too. They were inspired by a project my graphic designer friend made, but he wanted to highlight all 5 boroughs of New York. So I decided, let's do something with this. So I immediately followed suit with this painting of Hov, because for the project, my man, he had a pic of Brooklyn and he made it blue, and he added a whole bunch of other stuff to it. So following suit, I decided it'd be appropriate to make Jay-Z blue, and I want to give it more of a pop art feel. Up next, we have rapper Big L representing Manhattan, specifically Harlem. For this piece, my guy, when he created his Manhattan piece, he made sure to do his Manhattan piece in green. So just like the Jay-Z piece, I decided to follow suit, paint Big L green, and once again add a little pop art style to it. So yeah, that's how we have the piece we have here today. Up next we have Ghostface Killah, member of the legendary Wu-Tang Clan, also my second favorite rap group. And I have him representing Staten Island. When my friend created his own graphic design pieces for the boroughs, he did Staten Island and Orange. So just like the others in the series, had to make Ghostface Orange. It's actually one of my favorite pieces that I did. I think my favorite piece in the series, due to all the detail and the contrast that was in the original picture, I thought I was able to capture it in my recreation. Last but not least, We have my favorite rapper representing Queens, Nasty Nas, Nasir Jones, Nas. So when my friend created his graphic design pieces, he made sure to highlight Queens in purple. So of course, obviously, I'm gonna paint Nas purple. This is also one of my favorite pieces in the series. I want to say my second favorite. The reference I had to create this painting, I feel it had a bunch of mid-tones, some nice highlights, some nice shadows. So I thought I was able to capture all that pretty well. And that's it for the series. I hope you guys all enjoyed the art. I want to give a shout out to the Fulton Art Fair for welcoming me back once again after a 2-year hiatus. I want to thank all the people that I've encountered on the fence, whether they be artists or just passerbys walking through. Regardless of who you are, just want to thank y'all for the kind words, the positivity, the advice that you guys gave me. And I hope to see you guys again next year. That being said, one.